Oh shit! What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. We just gonna get into it. There's some different things I want to talk about. I got to go to an appointment in a little bit, but I got a little time to talk this boxing talk. Hope everybody's doing good out there. Shout out to Salvador Gomez, main event mark. Man, we the main event now. Vinsane Beats. Shout out to Vinsane Beats, man. We out here working. Smash the like button. YouTube is not sending the notifications. I don't know why, but fuck it. You know, we gotta just keep making the good times roll.
One of the exciting things about writing and teaching
What the hell is this?
is that I have skills and
Oh my gosh, let's get it. Clear enough for you? Oh my gosh, new media, digital mob, y'all know what it is. Why niggas look mad? Y'all supposed to be happy I'm free. Y'all niggas look like y'all want to be stay in jail. Punk busts. New media shit. Oh yeah. We gonna ride out. We gonna mob out to this. It's clear enough for you? Picture me rolling in my 500 bits. I got no love for these niggas. There's no need to be friends. They got me under surveillance. That's what somebody's telling. No, there's dope being sold, but I ain't the one telling. Don't want to be another number. Oh my gosh. The federal rallies want to see me dead. We about to have fun with this game. Niggas put righteous on my head. Now I got to rock Wallace by my bed. I feed them lead. Well, God forgive me for all the dirt a nigga did. When we kid, one like to live, it's so hard to be positive. With niggas shooting at your crib. Mom, I'm still thugging. The world is a war zone. My homies are inmates. Supposed to be dead grow. Food grown, finally you man. Oh my God, let's get it. We gonna switch up the beat on them. Where we gonna go? Yeah. Man, rest in peace to T Grizzly's manager, his auntie. That shit was crazy. Man, I need something. Hey, whoa. Oh my gosh, y'all don't know about this. Hey, whoa. We gonna talk. Oh, this is like some down south shit. That 500 degrees, you heard me? Oh my gosh. This made me want to rob a bank. Oh, let me turn this off. I'm about to rob a bank to this. Oh. Yeah, I like that. Man, they got some beats on here. Oh shit. Okay. This is kind of like some Rick Ross shit. Bounce! Wingstop fat boy need a 10. Oh. It's kind of like some Rick Ross shit. Are we going back to the classics? Oh, it would play a commercial. All right, let's do the Boxingego roll call. Yeah. And take him back. Oh my gosh. Coming up, I was confused. My mama kissing the girl. Confused. Hey, we got motherfucker 843 Charleston South Tycoon Weekend, nigga. Hey, Milwaukee in the building. Oh my gosh, they just stole my bike. Shout out to North Hollywood. Boxingego, stand the fuck up, be more where they see more. 323 South 8, South LA, 904 Duval. Hated, love it, the underdogs on top. You know, go ahead, envy me. I'm Raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere. So this shit used to go hard. Y'all don't know. Yeah, man, we gonna vibe out. We gonna write up. Hated to love it, the underdogs on top. Get ahead, envy me. I'm Raps MVP, and I ain't going from the beginning to the end. Losers lose, winners win. This is real, we ain't got to pretend. This cold world that we get is full of pressure and pain. Enough of me, nigga, now. I used to see 5-0 throw crack by the bench. Now I'm fucking with 5-0 with stars. Oh my God, how did, I'm trying to think of how game come. Hold on. We just having fun, hold on. Yeah. Used to see 5-0 throw crack by the bench. Now I'm fucking with 5-0. It's all starting to make sense. My mama happy she ain't gotta pay rent. Got that brand new, on that brand new bit. Yeah, motherfucker. 40 Glock. Let's get it. It's hot as hell in Texas. Man, it's like that in Texas. I couldn't even, I mean, in Cali, I couldn't even sleep. I couldn't even sleep good last night. My sleep was fucked up. I was hot. Hot as, literally. Oh, man. Man, we got to talk about it. We're going to warm it up. Hold on. Let's see where you guys are from. Y'all just be putting unpack. We unpack 757. Man, we unpack. We some pack rats. You know, fuck it. Let's just jump into the stuff. So Triple J had no got him Max is nothing ever, but he's working with Eddie Hearn, you know, so shout out to that. Listen, I don't like y'all be getting hyped off of little shit like that. I don't care who he could be working with. Al Sharpton, that shit don't matter to me. My thing is I care who is he gonna be fighting. That's what I'm about these fights. What about these fights? These fights. That's what I want to know. I don't care who he can work with. Eddie Murphy. Y'all see a butt naked midget running around with $100? I don't give a fuck who he working with. I want to see the fights, cause man, Triple G been tripping, dog. Triple G been fighting Weird Al Yankovic and shit. Coming to you live. I made this movie, man. We unpacked. Man, they just want to see Triple G fight a black person. It don't even matter who he is. It could be a motherfucker going into Sally's Beauty Supply. You know, getting some Murray's, some hair grease or some shit. They go to Sally's Beauty Supply. No, you want to fight? Okay, bro. they just had Triple G fight for a minute, bro. I was firm. I was like, man, they just want to see him knock out a black dude. Like Dominique Wade. Like, where's Dominique Wade been? That motherfucker fight Dominique Wade, Dominique Wilkins, Dominique Dawes. This motherfucker just fighting anybody black, bro. And the fans are like, yeah, another knockout. Like, y'all like seeing blacks get knocked out. They like see it. They just want to see it. Like, oh no, man. It's like America got a fixation. Like, they was just allowing Triple G to fight whoever. Motherfucker, ex-Blockbuster Video employees. They ain't give a fuck who he was fighting for a cool minute. Triple G was out there. Motherfucker fighting door dashers and shit. Hey, no, goddamn, Max will fuck you out. Like you just gonna take off on the door dasher? Like, you fighting dashers now? Oh, dashers. This motherfucker just fight. Motherfucker fighting people for EBT cards and shit. Yeah. I mean, we ain't got a fight purse for you, but we gonna reload your EBT card if you could beat Triple G. Like, what? Then the motherfucker, they had him knocking out aimless blacks. Talking about Mexican style. And not nobody in the equation was Mexican style. What the fuck is everybody talking about? And then he gonna fight Vadas Matarosin, an Armenian guy. He from Kazakhstan. And they talking about Mexican style too. Bro, this is Taco Bell style, part 1. This shit is a Mexican pizza. I've been to Mexico. They don't got this shit. Motherfucking hot dog chalupas and shit. Taco Bell, y'all full of shit. Hey, Taco Bell really do be making up some shit. The new bean burrito Slurpee. Like, they ain't got this shit in Mexico. I've been to Mexico, motherfucker. Y'all can't trick me. Taco Bell always got something new on the meat. Doritos Locos Taco. Man, get this bullshit up out of here. You know what I'm saying? The picante enchilada. This ain't no picante enchilada. What the fuck is this? Y'all don't even got, Taco Bell don't even have like salsa verde and shit. They don't even have like green salsa. Man, get the fuck up out of here. Triple G's talking about, hey, no Mexican style. This is not Mexican style. This Taco Bell style. That's what you should have said. A wild babaloo, a tutti frutti. You know, remember when I remember Lil Richard had a commercial where he was singing Taco Bell. That motherfucker was on I don't know, I was a kid, I remember it, bro. He was like on a moving semi or something playing the piano. He's like, we got nachos and burritos and tacos too. A wop baba a tutti frutti. Woo! Shut up. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I ain't never got that hype off no Taco Bell. Man, just Google it. This motherfucker, Lil Richard, with that, even when the motherfucker had that thin ass mustache, he said, we got nachos and burritos and tacos too. A wop baba luba. That. You went to Crack Bell, bro. The tacos ain't that fucking good to be doing that. The motherfucker, tutti frutti. Woo! Hey, he tripping. Where Lil Richard at? This motherfucker was tripping in that Bell on that Taco Bell commercial. But anyway, yeah, Triple G, the king of the Taco Bell style. Like, man, who the fuck is Steve Rose? Like, he walked out, I thought it was Jerry Rice. You know, I'm a Niners fan. I'm from the Bay, so like I was like, oh, okay. He fighting Jerry Rice. You know, because you know how they had them shows like Dancing with the Stars and shit like that. So I thought they bought Jerry Rice back. But they're like Steve Rose. I'm like, who? Who's Steve Rose? That Popeye's chicken sandwich is fire. Yeah, Triple G gonna find out because he gonna go to Popeye's looking for his next opponent. So he, you know. Derenchenko's a better fight though. That's a better fight. But it's still not Charlo, Andre, but it's better, you know. It's better, you know. It's better than what he's been fighting. So I guess in that sense, I'm like, all right, you know. But Derenchenko, real talk, he was getting hurt by Jack Kukle, who was a 54-pounder who came up. So it's all right, you know. But you already beat Jacobs. Jacobs beat him, you know. So I get it. It's a mandatory. But see, listen, y'all can't outsmart me. You are now looking at one smart black boy. Like, bro, you can't outsmart me. Listen, notice how some of these fools in the boxing game, they selectively fight mandatories. When the mandatory is somebody that you never even fucking heard of, like George Costanza or some shit, then they fight the mandatory. But then when it's a good-ass matchup and a good-ass mandatory that the world of boxing would favor and love, then all of a sudden the mandatory don't happen and you hear bullshit excuses. You know, when Charlo was Triple G's mandatory, you didn't see that. But if it was like Dominique Dawes and Dominic Wade and all this shit, Sergey Derenchenko, now he's finally fighting. See, because Triple G, truth be told, he couldn't have not fought Derenchenko. That would have been a bad look because that would have been 2 consecutive years in a row where he was told to... Sorry, I'm allergic to all this bullshit. I'm sorry. So that would have been 2 consecutive years where he was ordered to fight Derenchenko and he turned it down. Plus, Canelo, I was born ready. He just got stripped of his belt. So if Triple G turned down a title fight with Derenchenko, for, you know, that looks bad. Like, you're not willing to fight for a title. Canelo versus Ruiz, block him. Whoever the fuck said that a middleweight should fight a heavyweight, block them. Ricky, his name is Ricky Hooligan or some shit. Block the hooligan. Yeah, you've gone too far. We've gone too far. You know, Keanu Reeves' voice. The motherfucker said Andy wrote. Y'all think this is a video game. For real. Yeah, man. Canelo versus Butterbean. Man, Canelo get turned to butter pecan. That motherfucker be cinnamon pecan. That motherfucker fighting that heavyweight. I love Canelo. But that motherfucker would be Big Red, Big League Chew if he fought at heavyweight. You sound stupid, bro. Canelo is not big enough. That motherfucker would be, you know, Cinnamon Toast Crunch out this motherfucker fighting at heavyweight. Stupid ass recommendations. You see Canelo on the Cinnamon Toast Crunch box. He tried to fight at heavyweight. Y'all sound stupid. It don't matter who he fight. Dillian White, Dirty Diana Ball, he can fight whoever, bro. He is not fighting at no fucking heavyweight. He is not Roy Jones with it. Didn't I just say that? This what takes you take something from me, I'm coming to get it back. Now you beat me. I say, okay, we had a good night. I'm still coming to get Pensacola. I didn't want to have to do this, but y'all made. I love Roy Jones. That motherfucker. Like how you just exude that much confidence? Roy knew he would beat your ass in his prime. That motherfucker. What'd you say? I already told you. How many times I gotta take? How many times? Roy was just too cocky with it. I love Roy, bro. Larry Merchant asking these dumbass questions. I just told you. So you don't want to listen. How many times I could tell you? I didn't want to do this, but y'all made me. That motherfucker Roy was just cocky with it. He just knew he was gonna fuck you up. I told him to get him out and I would kill that boy by mistake. That motherfucker said, bro, do you know you have to be a whole ass savage to say, I didn't want to have to do this, but y'all made me? You beat somebody's ass and you blame the crowd or the media or whoever he was blaming. He said, I didn't want to do this, but y'all made me. Like, y'all made him get his ass whooped, bro. Roy is a fucking monster. And then he said, Larry Merchant was like, you know how, like, when black people have, like, lingo, slang and shit, and then sometimes the, like, squared up white people, they don't understand what's being said? Larry Merchant was like, why didn't you want to have to do this? Like, motherfucker, you know what he's saying. Trying to play dumb. He said, I didn't want to do this, but y'all made me. He's like, why didn't you want to have to do this, Roy? Roy said, I didn't want to have to do this. I didn't want to have to go back to the old RJ because I would have killed that boy by mistake. Roy, I said Broy and shit. Bro plus Roy. Roy is a fucking fool. He said, I didn't want to have to do this. I didn't want to have to go back to the old RJ. I would have killed that boy by mistake. He said he was going to kill somebody by mistake. See, and y'all fucking dumbasses be on Wilder's line because he said he wanted to catch a body. This shit ain't nothing new. Motherfuckers been talking like this since the dawn of time in boxing. You know, but people have selective outrage and we live in this PC pussy-ass society where people try, oh, my word, you know, this black guy, Deontay Wilder, he said he wants to catch a body. The Black Channel. Why do black people want to catch a body? Don't they do enough drive-by? Like, motherfuckers act like Wilder reinvented the wheel because he said he want to catch a body and shit. Roy was been talking like everybody been saying shit. That motherfucker Roy said, I don't want to have to do this, don't want to have to go back to the old RJ. I would have killed that boy by mistake. Bro, he said, I would have killed that boy by mistake. Hey, Roy is a legend forever. That motherfucker, I didn't want to have to go back to the old RJ. I would have killed that boy by mistake. How you just kill somebody by mistake? Hey, this dude is a fool. Motherfuckers should go watch golf. Thank you. Amen. That's what I'm saying. Go watch Tiger Woods and Arnold Palmer and shit, bro. Nobody trying to see that weak ass shit. They trying to, trying to make boxing the fucking cheetah girls or some shit. Ain't nobody trying to see that weak ass shit. Yeah, even the WBC. I know a lot of people that actually work for the WBC, but they said something like, I read something like they were going to try to do something where they can like condemn you or maybe strip your title if you trash talk too much, they shouldn't do all that, bro. Let these fighters be who they are. It's not like nothing crazy has happened. And the other thing that's crazy about this boxing game is motherfuckers love Mike Tyson, and he was the craziest one of all. So it doesn't even make sense. This shit doesn't make sense. Did we live in a world full of like double standards and like so much like irony? It's hilarious. Mike Tyson got this whole podcast, and everyone knows the chilled out Mike Tyson, but he used to say the craziest shit. And then everyone loves Mike Tyson, but these new fighters who trash talk, they're like, oh, this is not good for boxing. Fool, Mike Tyson was the craziest out of all of them. I mean, I remember an interview where Mike Tyson was like, the guy was like, yeah, this guy has no class, and I'm going to beat his ass because he's not a good stand-up. He has no class. Mike Tyson was like, how dare you speak to me like that? He said, I'm your king. You should kneel before me and kiss my pinky ring. Like, Mike Tyson was talking crazy, bro. He said, how dare you talk to me like that? You should kneel before me. He said, on fight night, I'm gonna kiss your big pretty lips. Like, Mike was on some prison shit, bro. He said, I'm gonna kiss your pretty lips. He said, kiss me with them big pretty lips. Mike was wilding, bro. And then somebody was like, Mike Tyson, I got Mike Tyson, my favorite, bro. He was saying some crazy shit though. He was at a press conference, and then they were like, he was like, yeah. He's like, I gotta take prescription pills. He said, before I could not stomp on your kid's testicles. Like, he was tripping, bro. He was like talking about how he took pills and shit. He was like, he was at the press conference, right? And he was like, yeah, I gotta take Valium because for it could stop me from killing all of y'all. Like, what? You just gonna go in on media and shit, bro? And then the guy, he was like, yeah, everybody wants to judge me. They want to judge me. It's been 2 months. I haven't even seen my kids in 2 months. I haven't seen my family. And then somebody in the crowd was like, why, Mike? Why haven't you seen your family in 2 months? And he was like, none of your damn business, you punk ass white boy. Like, what? Mike was a fool, bro. Bro, somebody asked it. He said, I haven't seen my family in 2 months. All I'm doing is training because I want to kill this fool. And then someone was like, why haven't you seen your family in 2 months, Mike? He said, none of your business, you punk ass white boy. Like, what? Hey, Mike was violating, bro. He said, none of your damn business, white boy. Like, out of nowhere. Like, you're not man enough to fuck with me and stand in my world. I'm the ultimate. I'm the supreme. Like, you're not man enough to fuck with Mike. Stop it. Lennox Lewis, I'm coming for you. I want to eat his kid. And the crazy thing is, this how crazy Mike was. He just said that shit off I guess that was a freestyle. I don't know if he rehearsed it. But Lennox Lewis said he didn't even have kids at the time. This motherfucker is fantasizing eating your future kids and shit. Mike was not. He said, Lennox, I'm coming for you, sweet. He thinks he's Alexander. He's no conqueror. I'm the real conqueror. I'm the ultimate. I'm the supreme Lennox. I'm coming, sweetheart. I want to eat his kids. What? Bro, if a motherfucker threatened to eat my kid, I gotta shoot him. I don't even have kids, but that make me feel awkward. This shit. Like, that doesn't even have nothing to do with the fight and shit. Like, most people be like, yeah, I see myself knocking him out before the 8th round. Mike Tyson was like, I'm Jack Dempsey. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm cut from their cloth. There's no one that can make. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. I'm just ferocious. I want his heart. I want to eat his kids. Praise be Allah. Like, what? Mike was wilding, bro. Iron Mike would have smoked Lennox. Yeah. Post jail, I think he lost something being in the system. Shout out to my dude Icy. Oh my God, he real icy out here. $5 super chat. A certain strength and conditioning coach of Pac-Man recently told me a story about how Mike Tyson almost threw a certain UK promoter out a window, and he probably wasn't lying. Mike was wild, bro. Man, even the aged Mike, he was doing that report, the interview in Canada. And then the guy mentioned his rape case out of nowhere. It had nothing. He was promoting his one-man play. And he was like, you're a real piece of shit. You know that? You're a real piece of shit. He's like, why would you say that? Why would you do it? And he's like, come on, Mike. He's like, stop, Mike. He's like, no. Well, I'm doing it. What are you going to do? What are you going to stop me? Like, that motherfucker was tripping. Mike was about to go upside the dude's head. He said, you're a rat piece of shit. Mike is from Brownsville. He said, you're a rat piece of shit. That was so funny. And the thing is, when Mike's cussing you out, what the fuck are you gonna do? You better just accept that. Ain't nobody, man, what the fuck? We could take this outside. Ain't nobody trying to do that, bro. Motherfucker, you gonna be winded. Cause I seen Mike, he was doing rehearsals for that Ip Man or whatever movie he was in, and the motherfucker was throwing fast as fuck still. So yeah, you just gotta let Mike call you a rat piece of, you know you're a real rat piece of shit. You gotta just accept that. Come and say that to my face, you punk ass. I will fuck you in the ass in front of everybody. Like, ill. Mike was violating, bro. Yeah, anyway, they're trying to make the game soft. Fuck that. Ego's Army, we here. He snapped on that. Yeah, bro. He was snapped on cuz I don't even know. I think the dude got fired because I never even seen that dude do any other report. You know when Mike's cussing you out, when the shit, like when it was a regular conversation and then it turns into that, I know you had to shit your pants a little bit, you know, at least fart. You gotta poop a little bit when you see that conversation shift. What the fuck? What you say, you rat piece of shit? Oh, shit. Speaking of Mike, why the fuck was Mike Tyson's the original Nintendo Punch-Out? Why was that game so hard? I feel like that was too hard for kids, bro. My cousins did, but I never got to Mike. I could never get to Mike. Ever. Like, I fucked Glass Joe up and all them. Tokyo, what's the dude from Tokyo? I fucked him up. All them. Soda Popinski, I'll fuck them up. Soda Popinski laughing. I fucked all them up. But them last characters was hard as fuck. That shit was hard. I could never get. Yeah, King Hippo. Is that the one with the tape? I beat the fuck out of him. I beat his ass. But them last ones, they was hard as fuck. I seen my cousin get to Tyson, and Mike went up like game. Oh, like I don't even think it. Like I don't even think it was any other punches. Don Flamenco. No, bro. Tyson was huge, and Mighty Mac or whatever the fuck his name was this big, and my cousin finally got to the end, right? And Tyson walked up, do, and he was just done. Like he just knocked him out with one shot. That shit was crazy. They gave Mike too much strength in that game. Lil Mac, that's what it was. Yeah, Lil Mac, bro. Mike had smoke in the game. That's how you know, because this is before Maddens and shit really got advanced in the gaming world, bro. They knew to give Mike all the smoke in the game. Mike had too much smoke in Punch-Out. He's a do. Little Mac was like do. Mike was like and just took him out. He died and shit. Lil Mac was dead. That motherfucker. We went to McDonald's. That motherfucker turned to a McRib. That shit was crazy. Piston Honda. Why they have dope names like that? Soda Popinski, Piston Honda, Don Flamenco and shit. That shit is dope. He said it was like you was really fighting Mike. Facts. That's hella crazy. I wish they had that in this generation, you know, where they have a top fighter. Like, can you remember Deontay Wilder's Punch Out? That should be dope. And you have all these characters and you got to fight Wilder. Wilder, oh my God, you made it to the end of the game. I'm so frustrated. I didn't feel you would be able to make it to this day. To this day. Like, that should be dope. Deontay Wilder's Punch Out. Wilder got smoked too, bro. Like, if you really think about it, like I was thinking about, let's talk about Tyson Fury and shit. Tyson Fury's saying I can't, Tyson Fury's cool. I like him. But I can't get with what he's saying because it don't sound realistic. It don't sound real to me. Therefore, it doesn't appeal to me. You know, he's saying he won the Wilder fight 10 rounds to 2. Do you really feel that you beat him that decisively? Like, honestly, what was Tyson Fury doing where he was just bodying Wilder 10 rounds to 2, no ifs, ands, buts about it? You know, please explain. What did y'all see? Because I was there. What did y'all see? What did Tyson Fury do where he was just bodying Wilder where you're like, man, this is a pure shutout? What did he do? Like, I've never heard anyone break it down. See, this is what's wrong with boxing. These dumb motherfuckers is like, Captain Planet, he's our... They just recycle shit. But see, look, Rayshawn McCrary, this fucking Eddie Winslow ass name and shit, Rayshawn McCrary, or whatever the fuck his name is, you're not explaining nothing. This motherfucker said Tucson won, Arizona won. Man, get this dumb motherfucker out of my... This motherfucker said Tucson won. He talking about Arizona. We talking about the Wilder Tyson fight. This motherfucker said Tucson won. Get Tuong Fu out of here. Whatever the fuck he talk about. Shooters, get rid of him. Fucking Rayshawn McCrary. Tucson won. Y'all can't spell. Don't ever diss me. Don't ever say nothing about me when y'all can't even spell simple shit. Motherfucker said Tucson won. Like, what? It's like 3-letter words and they can't spell. That's crazy. I'm a fucking Tucson Fury and shit. Man, get this. I almost said something, but we gotta watch it. I don't want to say nothing too crazy. Someone said Toucan. Yeah, who the fuck is Tucson won? Motherfucker made him sound Asian and shit. Like, who? Motherfucker Tucson won. I am me. Motherfucking Rush Hour and shit. Who the fuck? Tashawn Dong versus Tucson won. Like, man, who the fuck is Tucson won? Get these dumb idiots out of my shit. Anyway, now back to what we were talking about. What did Tyson Tucson won? What did he do? What did he do that was so incredible in the first 4 rounds? Where they were no way Wilder could have won any of those rounds. Please let me know. The first 4 rounds, to protect the sheep, you got to catch the wolf. Are you a sheep or you a wolf? Listen. Yeah, okay. I'm asking a direct question. I want a direct answer. In the first 4 rounds, what did Tucson won? What did he do, huh? In the first 4, what did he do versus Wilder, huh? All you motherfuckers. All right. Okay. What did Tucson won do in the first 4 rounds? Bro, what did he do? He wasn't doing nothing like crazy. He wasn't like, dude, and like, he wasn't fucking up Wilder doing nothing crazy. The man outboxed. See, listen, listen what they do to black fighter. I'm telling you time and time again, and I feel it in my soul. When black fighters box, they suck. They're runners. They're boring. You know, they wasted everybody's money. And then when a white fighter come out like he on that town dope in Oakland and shit, That's what Tyson Fury was doing. He was doing a lot of feints. Cool. To each his own. Everybody got a style. But there's only one motherfucker was. He would just move like he wasn't landing no crazy bombs on the man. But you guys repeat, oh yeah, Wilder lost 10 rounds. 10 rounds, get down. The motherfucker, what was he doing? Like, I was at the fight. The motherfucker. He was doing a lot of feints. That's cool. He had to work into his game plan. But y'all was acting like he was just bow, bow, bow. And Wilder's head was just like, what are you? The motherfucker. He was just moving a bunch. They act like Wilder was getting destroyed, just like bow, 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 like Drago did Apollo. Apollo was getting fucked up by Drago, I admit. But that's what I'm saying. What did Tyson Fury do that was so extreme? Where Wilder couldn't got one of those rounds to you? He could have got one, huh? Yeah, okay. Out of the first 4, he couldn't have got 1, 2, 3, you know? Tyson Fury, was remember when Mike Epps was getting chased by Baby D around the car and the motherfucker trying to cross her over and shit? What? The butterfly, that's so. Let me see. The motherfucker was doing hella moving. Like I said, when black fighters move, they're frauds and scared and cowards and runners and dodgers and pussies and chicken fists and pillow fists, bitch made, cotton swab glove. You know, it's all types of bullshit. And then when when a non-black fighter boxes. Oh, I've seen it all. This is superb boxing at its finest. This shit is crazy. Now all of a sudden, all these motherfuckers who celebrate Triple G and all these other people because they like knockouts, now they don't like when the black guy's the dude with the knockout vicious power to make you have a seizure on the ground. Wilder was doing some good work in the first 3 rounds. He was landing some body shots. I don't remember the 4th round too much, but very good body shots. He definitely landed the power shots. The other thing is this. If Tyson Fury won 10 rounds to 2, and listen, I'm not a CompuBox guy where I live and die by the CompuBox, but sometimes it helps you kind of discern what's happening in fights. And the thing is, had Tyson Fury demolished Wilder, like he's saying, 10 rounds to 2, per CompuBox numbers, the numbers probably would have been further. Because when I look at actual surgical, you know I'm surgical with this bitch, Jake, you know, when I look at real surgical, I promise you those numbers look crazy. When Floyd fought Gotti, when he fought Corrales, when he fought Robert Guerrero, shit like that, I promise you, Canelo, all that shit, those numbers probably look crazy because Canelo and Guerrero and these motherfuckers couldn't hit Floyd and Floyd could hit them. So you see per CompuBox, and again, I'm not saying CompuBox is the end all be all for fights, but sometimes it's pretty dead on to what the action was. Tyson Fury, these recycle motherfuckers that just keep saying he won all rounds except for the knockdown rounds, they don't even realize that the stats don't even support what you're saying. This, like, I watch a lot of crime drama shows like Forensic Files. If you're pinning the murder on somebody, the forensic evidence has to link that person, the DNA evidence, you know, seminal fluid, this different shit has to link that person. You can have someone in your mind who you think is the killer, but I've watched so many episodes of that show. I think I've seen them all, where Forensic Files, they think the boyfriend, the ex-boyfriend had a bad temper. You know, he had issues of domestic violence. So when the person turns up dead, they look at them as a suspect, but then they retrieve fingerprints or DNA evidence, and then they have to exclude him as a suspect because despite having a motive for maybe wanting to do it, the evidence doesn't link him. So when you look at the CompuBox for Wilder versus Fury, Tyson Fury landed 13 more punches than Wilder. But he's claiming he dominated 10 rounds to 2. It's unbelievable. How you only land 13 more punches, and they were probably jabs. Because we know when it comes to power punches, authoritative power shots, we know Wilder did the more damage. That goes without saying. Wilder was never hurt, never knocked down, and Tyson Fury was. And Tyson Fury didn't really, I don't remember him having like any body work. Wilder started off at least with a good body attack, but he kind of fell into the trap of hunting for the knockdown or the knockout, and it made his performance look sloppy at parts because he was like so gung-ho, and to this day, all this shit was going on during fight week. So he was, headhunting a bit and trying too hard to impress for his first pay-per-view. But how he only outlanded him by 13 punches, but he claims he won all but 2 rounds. That's statistically, that's not what the stats would show for a domination. Name one other domination where the end result was the person that dominated got knocked down and virtually knocked out, in 2 rounds, and they only outlanded the person by 13. That's not a domination, bro. How can it be a domination and you only landed 13 more punches and none of which caused any major conflict or damage on Wilder? Come on, bro. Shout out to Z. I had Fury win 8 rounds and Wilder win 4, and the knockdown second. The count was controversial. Draw was the right call. See, people have to understand boxing scoring is a mathematical equation. Nobody's saying that Wilder won more rounds per se, like in terms of the actual quantity of rounds, but it doesn't matter because you double up in the knockdown rounds unless the person knocks you back down, which would even it out. But we didn't have it, so it was actually easy to score. You get what I'm saying? If you have 10-8 round, then that you basically got 2 points as opposed to a non-knockdown round, and it would have been a 10-9 round. So even though Wilder, he can win less rounds quantity-wise, but with 2 knockdowns, that puts you right back into where you need to be, and then you only had to pick up fewer rounds quantity-wise. And those first 3-4 rounds were highly debatable, So you could really argue that Wilder won the fight for a multitude of reasons. One, most refs would have, Lennox Lewis told me this, I have it on camera. He told me this directly. He said, I was shocked. He was like, I was shocked, that the ref allowed it to continue. He said, my fight with Oliver McCall, the first one, he said, they waved that instantly as soon as the first sign of danger. Look at Carl Froch versus George Groves. The ref had George Groves in a headlock and waved it off. So the fact that Tyson Fury felt like Amir Khan versus Canelo, it could have easily been waved off. Easily, just off the strength. You look at Steve Willis, he just did an interview recently, and he said people complaining, them days of people taking punishment for 12 rounds, that shit is over. Bro, the dude got knocked down previously, and then he got blasted out of this world. He was with Jada Pinkett and Kadeem Hardison in a different world and shit. Special guest star, Tupac, He was somewhere else. Austin Areola, ego with all the latest and greatest in boxing coming to you live. Yeah, man. So, you could argue that you could really make an argument that Wilder should have won just based on the knockdown. It could have been some people are just going the long count avenue. I'm just saying it could have been waived just because you seen the motherfucker was dead and not breathing. Because I think Jack Reese, it's like you're asleep. Jack Reese re-woke him up by getting in his face and counting and shit like that. It is what it is. I'm not mad at it, but people trying to hold on to this 10 rounds of 2 bullshit, it just sounds ridiculous. Sounds really ridiculous. You mean to tell me Tyson Fury just dominated, but he only landed landed 3 more punches. I mean 13, excuse me, 13. That's not that much. I promise you, I'll put this on anything. Look at Floyd Gotti that had less rounds, and then tell me Floyd only outlanded Gotti by 13 punches. Man, rest in peace to Gotti, but Floyd put on Clinton. That shit was crazy. This motherfucker went to the body, head, body. Like, he was going crazy. He was going crazy on Gotti, bro. Floyd was possessed that night. That motherfucker, pop, 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 pop. He was upstairs, down. He was in his zone. I guarantee you he landed more than 13 punches. Tyson Fury outlanded him by 13 punches, none of which had more effect than Wilder's punches. Point being. So now I can't believe what Tyson Fury is saying. He's saying, if I didn't fight Tom Schwartz and if I fought Wilder, he would have got knocked out. Then why you fight Tom Schwartz then? Wilder wanted to scrap with you in an immediate rematch. The fans wanted it too. So I can't take that at face value because it don't sound right. You could have knocked out Wilder instead of Tom Schwartz in Vegas. Then why didn't you fight Wilder in Vegas? Why did you fight Tom Schwartz at the Cosmo or wherever the fuck they fought? At Circus, wherever the fuck the fight was at. You know what I'm saying? You know, at the Girl Collection. Why you fight Tom Schwartz then? Why didn't you fight Wilder if you could have knocked him out the same way you knocked out old boy Tom Schwartz? And then he's like, oh, bro, you see, Conor McGregor. See, and this happens. I noticed it if you have the complexion for the protection. Some of these fighters that have the complexion for the protection, they'll lose or be in a position where they probably shouldn't, like, keep pushing the trash talk as much. They should probably fall back, and then they still do it. Like Conor McGregor. I just seen Conor McGregor on social media, and he was talking shit to Khabib Nurmagomedov. You realize he dropped you to the mat and submitted you in a dominant performance. So it's like you kind of lose your path. You got to redeem yourself for something, you know, against that person. How you lose to a person, or like in Tyson Fury's case, get slept by Wilder, but then your trash talk is making it like Wilder ain't shit. It just don't really make sense to me. I feel like you would have to, same thing with Joshua. Joshua's kind of doing it too. You know, with Andy Ruiz. Oh yeah, his lucky punch. Andy Ruiz not that skillful. He beat you. What are you talking about? I don't get that. That to me, that don't really make sense. I feel like your trash talk pass is revoked until you clear that up, or at least with that person. You know, so that I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy to see. Like I said, Tyson Fury, he just did an interview and said Wilder hit me with the type of punch that could kill somebody that some people I might not have been able to get up from, or some shit like that. Bro, Wilder won. I don't care what nobody said. Wilder won off of that. Wilder ain't saying that. Wilder ain't saying Tyson Fury, oh my God, Tyson Fury, he hit me with these feints. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Bro, Wilder's not saying nothing like that, but Fury is. So you know he respects the man's power. So, see, this is what happens in this modern age of boxing that I've noticed. People ain't going to just give it to you. They're not going to just come out and say X, Y, and Z, even though they should if they were keeping it truthful and keeping it 100. But they'll say a whole bunch of shit and you got to sift through that. But then they will really inadvertently tell on themselves and tell the truth, but you got to decipher it between the other shit that they said. Like Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn tells the truth, but it's also mixed in with some other shit that ain't the truth, or it's like embellished, or it's not, you know, it's misleading or whatever. That's the same thing with Tyson Fury. The bottom line is, what I gathered when you read between the lines, Tyson Fury respects Wilder and he respects his power, because he wouldn't be saying some of the stuff. This is the type of punch to kill somebody and all this shit, bro. Come on. You ain't gonna say that unless you really felt it. Post-fight, I have an interview, not the interview, but the post-fight press conference. Tyson Fury says, Deontay Wilder is the most fiercest puncher in heavyweight history, and I felt that tonight. Bro, you don't give someone that type of, love or whatever, compliment, if you don't feel that. He said he's the most fiercest puncher in heavyweight history. That's saying something. So as far as Tyson Fury, You know, I just want to see these guys get past the next fights or whatever is going to happen in them, and then keep it pushing. But you don't fight autocorrect and Tom Schwartz if you mean with all this other stuff you're saying. I'm trying to kill this smoothie, my bad. So anyway, that's my thoughts, like with Tyson Fury. Like, he's saying all this stuff, but at the end of the day, it don't sound realistic. You know, he's the most fearsome puncher. Like, I think that's parts of the truth. Shout out to my dude Hamza. He just sent a care package through that PayPal. Shout out to my guy. He hit me with that love. Great content lately. Been watching past streams all day. Shout out to my dude Hamza. Appreciate you. Yeah, man, we just working. We vibing. We in that zone. I'm in that Money Mayweather zone, man. We feeling good. Feeling good. I'll be actually glad for the fall. This hot weather, I'm over it. It's been hella hot out here. I couldn't even sleep last night. You know what I'm saying? T Bonafide, what's up? Boxing Wave 1-on-1. Black fighter Marcus Brown outlanded Pascal more than 13 punches, but he got dropped twice and got schooled. White fighter gets dropped twice and outlanded Wilder by 13, and he schooled Wilder. Damn. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. This shit don't even make sense. Tyson Fury didn't do all of what y'all making it out to be. That's just what it is. He didn't. Simply put, he didn't do like okay. Listen, the teams, they tell you what the truth is, but like I said, you just got to sift through this whole bunch of other shit to get to it. He says, my family did not want me to fight Wilder. They said you're going to get killed. He said, his wife said, I thought he was dead. He says Wilder's the most fearsome puncher in heavyweight history, and tonight I felt that, right? He says he should have taken another year before fighting Wilder. He admits it. This is all factual stuff you can look up. He now says that he should have basically did more tune-ups before fighting Wilder. So does this sound like the confidence of a man and his team that won 10 rounds to 2? Just be real with yourself. You don't have to lie to me. I don't give a fuck. I don't know some of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't lie to yourself. That's the worst thing you can do in life, is lie to yourself. You know, when you fucking up in the world, you look in the mirror and you say it's everything gonna be all right. You know everything is not. You know, fix it expeditiously. You know you got shit to fix. That's the worst thing you do, is lie. You can lie to me. I don't care. I live my own life. But when you lie to yourself, come on, bro. Shout out to Austin Areola. $3 super chat. He said, "What's up, Ego? We unpack. Ego keeps it real." Man, y'all know me. Y'all know what I do. Bro, just listen to what Tyson Fury's people, his team, have said regarding it. Oh, I should have took more tune-ups. I should have waited and took more time. My family said he's going to kill you. My wife thought I was dead. I could have died from that punch, and people don't get up from that type of punch. Blah, blah, blah. Right? Does that sound like a person who won easy 10 rounds to 2? Why would you say all this other shit? My family didn't want the fight. So like I said, people, they lie, and then they mix it in with the truth. You know, it's just like a police interrogation. You know, somebody might have a bunch of lies and like try to get out of it, but they might have said something that was truthful mixed in with it. And that's what you got to be able to, you have to have the wherewithal to pick out and read between the lines. It's very obvious. If Tyson Fury felt as Brody as he's making it out to be, then why would you pull out of the Wilder negotiations for the immediate rematch? Immediate, key word, operative word being immediate rematch. Why would you pull out of the immediate rematch where they had a date, time, location, sign a deal with ESPN, which clearly Top Rank, Bob Arum, Tyson Fury, he reminds me of Muhammad Ali. Like, Arum everybody reminds him of Muhammad Ali and shit. Muhammad Ali is a one-on-one. Deal with it. Ain't nobody know fucking Muhammad Ali, not Floyd, damn sure not Tyson Fury. Muhammad Ali was a devout Muslim. He wasn't smoking crack and all this shit Tyson Fury did. Gaining weight and looking crazy when he was acting. Come on, bro. But anyway, you had to have known. Okay, if you're in the middle and you're in the midst of negotiations with Team Wilder, Shelly Finkel, Heyman, all them people, right? And you signed this deal, you got offered all this money from Top Rank ESPN. You have to have advised them, hey, guess what, guys? We're currently in negotiations for a Wilder rematch. And then the moment they told you, oh yeah, you can't do that. We want you to, here's the game plan. We want you to take 2 or 3 tune-up fights and then fight Wilder, and we're going to build it up and won't, and we want you to give some American exposure. That right there told you they weren't on board with an immediate rematch for obvious reasons. They trying to protect their investment. So all that shit is deaded. All that shit is deaded because you pulled out of an immediate rematch to not fight Wilder next. So I really could care less about anything that's being said that stipulates Wilder's afraid of you, Wilder this and that, I'll beat Wilder easy. If you felt that way, why take tune-ups? It's just simple mathematics. So Top Rank, Arum, ESPN, they got in the way of a classic fight. We want to see classic fights. It's going to be what it's going to be. It's going to be what it's going to be. So you should have just rematched him immediately. What if Mayweather fought Maidana? It was a good fight, close fight, and then HBO offered him a bunch of money, and then he knew in signing to HBO again that the Maidana fight wasn't going to happen. What would people say about Floyd? If he had a close fight with Maidana, a victory at that, not a draw, a victory, and then he went back to HBO, leaving Maidana hanging. You already know what people, they say he's chicken, he's ducking Maidana, he's afraid. Exactly. That type of stuff. But you notice old media don't say none of this stuff with Tyson Fury. It's funny how that works. Old media, man, we just keep killing them. We just keep killing them. They look crazy. They look crazy. And like I said, they don't want to hold nobody accountable, so new media step in. We'll do it. It's okay. That's how hard we work. We could do our job and your job. It's okay. Give us double duty. Because we know it's on some bullshit. There's double standards, there's racial standards, and they don't give the same precedence to certain things. You know, you know how they would have treated Floyd if he would have went back to HBO and pulled out of the Maidana immediate rematch. And then on top of that, start fighting the Tom Schwartz automobile and shit. If he started fighting that caliber opponent, you know what they would say. And then Top Rank and Bob Arum saying they claimed that they were building up the fight. It's not really building up the fight. How is Top Rank at ESPN building up the fight when you're putting him there with guys that nobody wants to see him fight, and the whole buildup is mostly talking about Wilder? You should have just fought Wilder straight away. You can't even enjoy. That's why it's some bullshit and it's a cover-up. They're trying to give Tyson Fury every chance to regenerate, get his bearings back, not fight an experienced hard puncher that could scramble him. You know what I'm saying? And it's evident. It's very easy to see. Again, why if you really want to truly build him up, you put Tyson Fury in there at least with somebody better that we all know about and fucking want to see him fight. But if you're not willing to do that, it's not really building it up, because your whole build up is contingent on Wilder. Listen, if I'm wrong, let's do a bet. We'll bet whatever. Me versus ESPN, whatever you want to do. Me versus whoever. Put up whatever type of money. Tell ESPN, Top Rank, Tyson Fury not to mention Wilder and focus only on Otto Wallen. If what I'm saying is not true, build your whole fight within, like, make it self-contained. Because you understand, if you have a good fight in boxing, you don't really have to talk about anything else but that fight. Like, I was at the press conference for Errol Spence versus Sean Porter. That's a very good fight. He was asked a question about Manny Pacquiao, which, you know, this happens, and he said, "Oh yeah, Pacquiao, that's a good fight. I'm really focused on Sean Porter, but you know, we can do that after." End of story. But the whole promotion don't have to be around fucking Pacquiao. It don't have to be around. Do you want to fight Keith Thurman? Again, these questions sometimes come up, but the whole Otto Wallen Tyson Fury, the major talking point, I promise you, is going to be Deontay Wilder. Like it's always been. The clips that they show on ESPN is going to be Tyson Fury and Wilder. That's what they're going to show you. That's what they're going to show you. That's what they're going to build. That's the backstory that they're trying to build. So, to me, Wilder's the king of the division, because all roads lead to him, especially with Joshua losing. All roads lead to him. He's the longest one been doing it, longest reign. He's the most exciting with the knockouts and shit. It is what it is. So, yeah, people could say whatever they want, but at the end of the day, you know it's true. In your heart, you know what I'm saying is true. You know I'm right. The whole time you're spending is you're really promoting Wilder. You can't just focus on Otto Wallen, because you know nobody cares about that. You buying time. Anyway, I gotta go to an appointment real quick. I'll be back with some more heat. Smash the like button. Yeah, I'm feeling good today, so I'll probably do another stream in a bit. Appreciate y'all. Let's do a last surge to the likes, and we're gonna talk about it. Thank you.